Welcome, everyone. Today we're diving into something really fun, a unique blog series by Greensterox called The Album Quest.
Right. It's basically like a World Cup bracket, but for music albums.
Exactly. Albums get grouped, listened to, ranked, and only the top two move on. It's a very personal take. And today we're looking at Group 65. Greensterox gave this one a pretty memorable title.
Oh, yeah. What was it?
Some might say the rumors are true. Toni Basil took the mickey.
Huh. Okay, that sets a tone. So who is actually in this group?
It's quite a mix.
Yeah, looking at it, we've got the best of Toni Basil, Fleetwood Mac's Rumours, best of Spandau Ballet, and Oasis with What's the Story? Morning Glory.
Quite the lineup. Different eras, different sounds.
Totally. And what's interesting is Greensterox apparently called it a no-contest battle right from the start.
A no contest with those albums. That's bold.
It really is, especially with giants like Fleetwood Mac and Oasis in there. Kind of sets you up for some strong opinions, doesn't it?
It certainly does. So, given that no contest prediction, who actually came out on top? Were there clear winners?
Oh, absolutely. According to the source, Oasis's What's the Story? Morning Glory just ran away with it. First place, no question.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. That album was massive.
Huge. That whole Britpop wall of sound,
Yeah.
Wonderwall, Don't Look Back in Anger. Just massive anthems.
Defined an era, really. It shows how that cultural moment, that specific sound, can just stick with you.
Exactly. It creates this really strong connection for someone doing a subjective ranking like this.
So Oasis took number one. Who managed to grab the second qualifying spot?
That went to Fleetwood Mac's Rumours. Came in a solid second.
Another classic. Makes sense.
Definitely. Described as a masterclass, in that melodic rock sound. The Chain, Dreams, iconic stuff.
Songs everyone knows. It's got that raw emotion, great production, timeless, really.
Right. It just connects across generations. So Oasis and Fleetwood Mac, they're through to the next round.
A strong top two, for sure. But this is where Greensterox's personal take really seems to shine, right? What about the albums that didn't make the cut?
Yeah, this is where the commentary gets pretty direct.
I bet.
Spandau Ballet's Best Of ended up third, and Greensterox called it criminal that it landed there.
Criminally third. Why criminal?
Well, the big issue apparently was a missing track. Through the Barricades wasn't on it.
Oh, wow. Okay, for a best of leaving out a huge hit like that.
Exactly. For a fan, that can feel like, a real letdown.
Yeah.
It shows how much people expect from these compilations. They're supposed to be definitive.
That's a really good point about best of albums and fan expectations, but I heard the, strongest reaction was for the Toni Basil album.
Oh, you heard right. The commentary was blunt.
How blunt?
Called it possibly the worst album I own.
Ouch. Seriously.
Yep. And even asked if Toni Basil was taking the mickey.
Taking the mickey.
Yeah, followed by calling it such a steaming pile of poo.
Wow. Okay. No holding back there.
Not at all. It really drives home how personal and, brutal music case can be, doesn't it? When something doesn't land, especially a best of, the reaction can be intense.
Steaming pile of, intense is one word for it. It definitely highlights the subjective nature of this whole album quest idea.
Totally subjective.
So thinking about this, it raises a question for you listening. When you consider Greensterox's very personal journey here, how much does nostalgia, or maybe just one absolutely killer track, influence how you rank an album, especially against, the entire work?
That's a great question. Does Mickey alone save Toni Basil for you? Or does the lack of Through the Barricades sink Spandau Ballet?
Right. What really stands out when you look back at this specific Group 65? Something to think about.